welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we are at it again. It has been at least a month, if not longer, since we did a video. We picked up one kind of by mistake. Nobody outbid us on it. It's a manager unit out in Columbia, so we've got an hour and 15 minutes to get there, and it takes an hour and 20. So we're gonna head out on the road. We got the truck, we got the trailer, so we'll see you when we get there. Stay tuned. All right, we have made it to our unit. Yay. We got this one at a Cube Smart facility. We've been here before. It's actually called like a Busy Bee or something like that. So if anybody that's watched our videos for a while will remember that. We paid 60 bucks for this one. This one is a non-lean unit manager special. It says right there, it's a 10 by 15. Let me lay this down so I can look at it better. Got some black and white photos for you. So it looked like pretty decent furniture, chairs. We thought we saw the table in here too. There's some mattresses and box springs. We don't know much about that right now. And we just see this dresser, and then they had like an old school TV in there, and look like a TV stand or something here. Not sure what all this stuff is. From the pictures, it's hard to tell. But yeah. We got the lady to come and open it up for us. So we will show you. Yeah, this was the pictures of this angle, and there it is. Yep, chair on top of chair, on top of chair, on top of chair, on top of stuff, on top of stuff. So yeah, so we've got a very thin box spring. Hopefully this camera's picking up. It's very low light in here. And then two other mattress and box spring. Looks like a twin size. Then a queen size box spring and mattress. I do see what looks like the table underneath there. There's two leaves for the table that go with these cool looking white chairs. There's a dresser. Then there's another dresser. And there's nightstands, and looks like some end tables here. There's a chest freezer. That's the main reason we bid on this one. Looks like a dish cabinet that matches the table. Ooh, that'll be a fun one to get out of here. There's a ladder in here. But yeah, we are gonna get this one loaded in the trailer as quick as we can, and we'll see you if there's anything cool or once we get it all emptied out. Okay, unit 1050, cleaned out. Wall to wall to wall to door. Clean, swept, ready to rent. All right, we are out of here again. Like I said, if you remember, we have been here before. It's internal inside the building, which is kind of cool. You come through a big double doors, and you can park your rig right in here, and you go either way, either side to get to your stuff. This is luckily we emptied our whole trailer because this was packed and packed. Not that tree. That tree we're bringing to somebody since we're driving up here, but we have all that. And then there was also this adjustable bed frame thing, which was just too heavy and awkward. We threw it in here. It probably doesn't work because the gear shaft that goes between the two motors, we didn't see that in the unit anywhere. So this is probably just gonna be scrap metal. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this until we pull the stuff out and start setting it up to take pictures for Marketplace. But yeah, it's an interesting unit. Whew. All right, we will see you when we get back to our home base operations. Welcome back to our home base of operations. It is a sunny day out here, and what we got to do is got to empty the trailer out. We're going to lay a tarp down here and unload all of this stuff. Most of it, if you remember, is larger items, so we're going to get like the table and the chairs and the dish cabinet and set them up kind of so I can get some photos of them and get them listed online, posted on Marketplace. The beds, the same thing. You know, if they're in decent shape, we're going to try and get some pictures of those, set them up, and see if we can sell those. The ladder, That'll probably be more of a flea market type of item if we decide to sell it, because the wooden ones, a lot of people like those. Yeah, it doesn't look like a whole bunch of stuff, but we'll get it out and we'll see. So stay tuned. Just wanted to jump in here with a quick clip on the chest freezer. It's a Haier 5.0. We got it in our shed right now, plugged in, and it's cooling. It's getting some water, and it's starting to freeze in there. I can feel it, feeling good. So we're gonna lift that and try and get it moved too. And now on to the stuff in the yard. All right, we got pretty much everything out of the trailer so that we can check it on out. All right, we got the old hutch, or dish cabinet as we call them from where we're from. So this piece goes on top of that. We ain't strong enough to lift it up there, so it ain't going up there. These will be taking pictures of just like it is. It has 2 glass shelves, which are here and currently not broken, so that's a plus. It's got some interesting little side doors here. You know, we'll do a little wipey downy. It's got a couple interesting things in here. I don't know. Anything else cool in there? And nothing in this one. And nothing in over there. So yeah, we got that and that, and then it matches this beautiful brand new table and chairs. So it's a kind of an off-white almondy color, I guess. It's got 4 chairs. The chairs don't look in that bad a shape, except for maybe one's got a couple of stains on it there. The table also comes with 2 leaves, so you can make it bigger, so that you can sit farther apart with the 4 chairs that you have with this big table. Which I don't know if that makes sense to everybody, but yeah. We'll take pictures of it like this, and then we'll put the leaves in it and take pictures of it that way and take measurements in case people want to know. I'll try to put them in the ad in Marketplace. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, next we put together this bed, the frame and the box spring and the mattress. I'm not a fan of this type of rails. It seems like it should have some kind of a middle rail support or something that goes from this one to the other side, because this kind of has a lot of play in it. But this is a pretty heavy duty bed for now, so that'll be a nice queen size. This piece here, this is the mirror piece that goes on top of the dresser, and I'll show you that in a minute. We've got this cheapy TV stand here. It's a particle board. It's already trying to come apart on us. It does have 1 glass shelf. Boo. We also have this glass shelf TV stand, and this one's in much nicer shape. It's in much nicer shape than the one we have, so we're going to actually dib this one and put this one in our house. We also have these 2 little end tables with the little beveled edge glass pieces. One has got a little chip in the corner of it, but we can still sell that. We also have this twin box spring and mattress and frame. I think that this frame will go onto this day bed. I have to see if it's going to line up with this day bed parts, and it looks like we got a bag of screws, so I will try to figure out how it screws together, and I'll screw it together. We also got the wonderful wooden 8-foot ladder. Very rickety, but some people like these things. So yeah, probably take that to the flea market. That'll be a better sell there. We also got some yard equipment, some short little shovels, an edger. Not that we use edging anywhere out here. We use a weed whacker. Cheapy push broom, probably flea market, and a pooper scooper. That'll probably be something that we dib also. Had a dryer vent, but there was no dryer in there. Also had this card table. The legs are not locking in the open position like they're supposed to, so that's probably needs some work. So we'll get on that. Ooh, let me show you these. This is the dresser that big mirror sits on top of. So we've got that in here. It is missing, it's missing the pull here on this one. I didn't see it inside any of them. And one of the pulls for here, which is just a covered door with more drawers. So we'll see if they're in there. Then we have the chest, which is pretty nice, and it's got all of its pulls. And then we have the 2 nightstands. One of them is also missing one of its pulls. We will just put them all together and take pictures of the whole set and try and sell it as a set.
as is. We will even give them the box spring and mattress for free if they want, so that we can get rid of the box spring and mattress and we don't have to deal with taking it to the trash. Some of the other cool things we found in here. We found this cool pink lampshade. Ooh, this is terrible. No, we found an electric blower here. That's got to be worth the, you know, something. And we found a trimmer. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. Found a foot thingy. Weird. We found a miniature electric chainsaw in there. So we got all the gardening implements we need. We got some lobbers, and we got a mop bucket. Lobbers. Yeah. What else do we got? Okay, we got all this stuff that's over here. Pretty much just look like some trash. There's a shoe horn. Here's one of these mustache and beard trimmers. Yeah, I don't know. Wonder if that thing will clean. I can use that, maybe clean out my ears or something. What else is in there? We got some Remington oil, which would have been nice if there was some other stuff to go with that. What else we got? We got a Cisco AT&T box. So that probably is nothing for us. We got one of these. Looks like a shop vac accessory attachment-y thingy. That's what it looks like to me. Like, here's some of the attachments, and then there's more attachments in there. Lots of attachments, and we probably could have cut the tape off of this before we started the video, but too late now. Or maybe this is some kind of other thing. That it's kind of weird. Still got connected pieces here. I don't know. So we got a whole bunch of hoo-hoo thingies here, and some knee pads, some more hee-hee hoo-hoos and ha-has. Yeah, see, it's a vacuum head, so it's got to go to a shop vac parts. And then we got we got one of those. I don't know what that's for. Some more pipes and brush heads, and there's a camera. I'll check the photos on that. What else we got? Yeah, it's a wet dry vacuum port. See, there we go. Ta-da! We got it figured out. We did not get the vacuum, and we got a box of that and all the attachments you could possibly want without having the actual machine. But yeah, like I said, we can sell most of this stuff on Marketplace. We're hoping fairly quick. We're going to try and price it right to move it, because we don't want to have to store it, because it takes up way too much space. And we don't have way too much space, because in the meantime we have to keep it in our trailer, and that means we can't go pick up any other units, or we can't go to the flea market to sell some of the other stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and as always, we will talk to you later.